Mana mak?
There we go. Hello, guys. Um, so yeah, same kind of thing that I'm going through on the Sims. Asian session holder support. In this example, it wasn't very bullish. However, it still, I suppose, was at the time a little bit of a bullish trend because we were really low and then a higher low. So yeah, interesting. Holding the Asian support since 2 o'clock makes a bearish candle and the bullish engulfing. Nice. Good morning, good morning. So, yeah, looking like GJ over here came up to an order block, rejected, which is nice. Looking like it's rejecting a little bit here. It's still pretty bullish though overall, which is nice. So yeah, let's just get into this, right? So let me just get this off. So daily time frame on gold, yeah, wow, we pushed down really hard at the end of Friday, didn't we? We pushed down pretty hard. Which is quite interesting. Let me move that there. There we go. Good morning, chat. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, daily time frame, daily flip. Obviously, it's bullish right now. 4-hour time frame is the same place, so it's all good. Yeah, beautiful stuff. So looking like it has made a little bit of support. 4-hour did close above the previous. Hourly time frame 30 minute and 15. Yeah, so I mean, in terms of the zone that we have, if you look at the 30 minute now, we do have we had a resistance at 2006. We have just pushed above it, which is nice. Where could we potentially continue? Well, look to the left hand side. Where did we push before? We pushed up to there before. We pushed up to there before. We pushed up to there before. So I'd say the first real target would be right around, you know, these areas here, right around there, in that area, which is another, like, you know, 17 pips, which is quite nice. Obviously, we have pushed up quite a lot in the last candle, like 60 pips or something, so it was maybe some sort of retracement, but looking like it's pretty nice to continue to fill this zone. How could you have got in? Yeah, it'd have to have been maybe on the 5 minute there, maybe some 5 minute support forming. Because the 15 and the 30 didn't close, or obviously that first bullish candle there at 6:15, which I did watch because I was pay for trading this, because we held through Asian lows, sorry, Asian support again, so that was nice. Gold buys in the flip with hourly making bottom wick. Yeah, I think in terms of getting in on the flip, stop loss below. Yeah, your R to R's. Maybe nearly there. It's a little bit less than a 1-to-1. It's not bad, but in terms of a retracement back down here would be nice first, to be honest with you, for this new hourly. So I'm gonna wait on a little bit longer. But yeah, in terms of where you'd want to potentially take trades, let's take a look. So below. Yeah, so I mean, below definitely sells below this level, which is obviously quite far away, but after that we've got quite nice zones below, which is great. So sells definitely below 1974.8. Okay, in terms of before that, yeah, we have a rejection wick there to them levels. We've got a little bit of support there. I mean, you could potentially get it down from 1995 to maybe 1990. It's still 50 pips, to be fair. So we'll have to see how that works out. But yeah, in terms of Goldie, it looks like we're potentially making a retracement. See how we react at these levels, 2017. But I may find some resistance and then continue further down. But for the most part, that's where I want sells. I'd have to see in terms of where else I could take sales. Maybe 1995 to 1990 could be an okay option. There's a little bit of resistance there. It's not the nicest zone. So yeah, only way to enter that trade would have been a celery on the 15. What, there? Oh, sorry. Yeah. I'll buy stuff above the previous 30-minute high. I think there won't be a retracement if the volume is strong. Yeah. Could be. Could be no retracement and just a push. What about 1998.5? Yeah, I mean, it's actually not bad in terms of the zone. I just pushed down there. Yeah, you could maybe potentially take that. Has rejected there before though, so it would be a little bit easier for me to just wait for a closure below there. But yeah, potentially. In terms of buys, where would I want to take buys now? Like, obviously, I do want buys in this area. I think that's pretty good. In terms of where else, yeah, where did I go over here? Yeah, like 2028 level, like this kind of area here to 2032, and then to continue even further. That would be awesome. Awesome. So yeah, buys obviously above there would be great. To continue to fill that 40 pip range and then maybe continue even further. Where else? Yeah, there's a lot of wicks in this area, a lot of resistance there. These highs are not really the nicest area above this level. You could potentially maybe look for buys above 2022, maybe there. But if you look at the 15-minute time frame, it's not the nicest, I suppose. It's a little bit on the choppier side there. But yeah, looking good. So it's already flipped and it's already filled that wick. So hopefully it should continue here for people that are in. Good job. Yeah, for me, the R maybe a little bit too off and all that kind of stuff, but not bad. Let's take a look at GJ. Yeah, wow, GJ is looking like it's rejected them highs pretty hard. So, in terms of GJ, obviously the daily is bullish, has came up to resistance already today. The 4-hour time frame has obviously flipped bearish again. It's just tapped the previous order block like I talked about at the top, sorry. The hourly and 30-minute time frame, yeah, let's take a look. So, very choppy zone, which has been holding for a while. From, you know, these lows here, 165.550. I still want sales below 165.194. That would be great. To continue to 164.900. That would be great. Obviously, we do have a resistance in that order block, like I said. We touched it. 166766. Do we have anything above? Got a little bit of traffic, maybe at 167. Yeah, around like these levels here. And then above there gets to this resistance here. So now if we look back, does that make sense? Yeah, it's still quite close to that res here. That's not really the biggest zone. So maybe above 166.900. because then we can get to 167, good psychological level, and then obviously 167.200 as the res. So that would be great. What's an order block? It's where price has a big change in character and a big push into the opposite direction. So when can you see this candle close bullish, the next one bearish flew and broke these lows. Well, yeah, nearly broke those lows. So what tends to happen is when price retraces, you normally do it like this. So this is the order block there. When price retraces and comes back to that order block, you take a sell, stop loss above it, and it works out here. This is what Brian took this morning, I think. Yeah, which we'll go through eventually. they happen every so often, especially like easy ones. They do happen quite a lot. There's one down here for gold, I think, on the hourly. Yeah, so that was also interesting. There's also one there as well, which worked for 70 pips. And there's also a higher one as well, last week, which is nice. So yeah, great job. I mean, look, we're tracing here 2013. So we got past. I mean, the Asian session went all the way back down to 1994, rejected. Now we're back to 2013. It's funny why I wonder why we pushed so heavily here through the rest of this day. I wonder why, because it was pretty bearish, you know. No top wicks, just pushing down every single time. Nice. In terms of EJs, take a look. We're still ranging in this area. Oh, it broke up a little bit. Still with a crappy zone above, though, I think, which is a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, look at the daily, man. Coming to daily highs, a lot of resistance in that area. So for me here, when I'm at higher time frame highs, there's not even any point of looking at the buys, because there's most likely going to get a break even, because you obviously don't trust holding it because you're breaking highs with nothing to the left, apart from daily resistance. And then, you know, the issue is that if you get tapped in and it retraces fucking 30 pips, you can't even manage risks. You take a big L. So for the most part here, exactly as I've said the past like 2 weeks, it looks like still sells below 145.715. Yet to continue all the way back to 145.328. Beautiful. The rest is all pretty bad, to be honest.
Morning, Max.
Morning, Kiko, my man. How you doing? How was your weekend?
I went to a rave.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, I'll send you a video after. But what do you think about this GG support? Creating support to retest the highs.
Yeah. The hourly's just closed bearish, which is not the nicest, to be honest with you. 4 hour has a lot of 4 hour resistance there. See here, the support forming as well. I mean,
it's mainly based on the previous 4 hour, how it was so strong.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you'd have to see how the next candle closes in the 15, because what you could do is get it to close bullish and then continue to there, because it hasn't filled the whole range up yet.
Thanks.
Max, what about 165.827 for sells? For sells? Oh, 165.827. I mean, we're coming back below that level again. I know what you mean. And it seems to push down to, 540. So yeah, you could potentially take a sell below there. It does push very quickly, so how big's the zone? The zone's like 27 pips. Yeah, you could potentially do that. I'll be breaking of Asian lows as well, so I don't see why not. It's quite clean. Very nice. Hey Max, hope you're doing good. Don't you watch the GJ closure on the 30-minute at 6 o'clock? Took it, go 16 pips in profit, but not enough volume to continue up. The 6 o'clock candle here, yeah, I mean, it's a nice strong closure, but there is a lot of resistance there. If you look along, we have all this. So it's just tapped that level and rejected. So yeah. Oh, where's Goldie gone? So yeah, looking like it did break the high and all that good stuff, but yeah, I think the entry that you could have done there is maybe the 5-minute. Re-breaking them highs. 15 didn't close above. But yeah, as I said, it's another one to add to the basket. The Asian session holding a support for literally since 2 o'clock till 6. The 6 o'clock candle closes bullish engulfing to continue to buy. Happens a lot, man. Even with GJ, happens quite a lot. But yeah, I hope you guys had a nice weekend. I had a good time. Bristol's sick. Bristol's really nice. I enjoyed it. It's very nice. Yeah, it was really good. Very nice. So GJ is gonna close in 1 minute or so. If you look in terms of zones as well, I mean, prices came up. We've tapped. We closed bullish. We should really continue here. So yeah, I mean the 15 here needs to close very strong. Wait, how about EJ support exactly previous resistance with a nice wick? Yeah, again as well. Yeah, I think GJ is probably nice because there's just not as enough. There's not as much higher time frame res. I suppose a little bit. I just don't like this left hand side on EJ. I think it's really not a vibe. Look how much resistance is there. We'll see. Motion Bristol is good. Yeah, I don't know where I went actually. It was like Wolf something, but yeah, it was sick. It was very good. Yeah, it's not the strongest closure, I suppose, on GJ. Hey Max, hope you're doing well. Don't you watch the ticket because it makes a little beautiful little wick. Yeah. Arsenal draw, I'm happy. Oh god. So there we go. I mean, GJ's came back down, wicked, which is great. There's no bottom wick right now, so you actually have just got in straight away. Which is a bit of a pisser because, not gonna lie, I think the low wick there, back to 300, then flip would have been quite nice. But anyway, it's on its roll. So yeah, 15-minute also closed on Goldie. It still does need a little bit of retracement. It has moved 60 pips, so that's okay. But yeah, I mean, if you look at the 30, you know exactly where it's going to probably get to. It's going to get to like 2016 quite easily.
Yeah, I didn't enter Nvidia because I wanted the lower wick first.
Yeah.
If it goes, it goes.
I think it still looks good though. To be fair, on my terminal, we actually got one, which kind of sucks. 353. One 6 2 1 8. Where could it get back up to? Well, 550 would be great. Okay, and then higher on in that zone. $700. Right, guys, I'm going to take this trade. It actually does have a lower wick. It's got a nice, it's a strong retest as well. So I've just got into this trade over here, right at this level. Stop loss below for 14 pips to continue firstly to the high for 17, and then higher up for 37. It's a great break and retest. Yeah, it's on the 15, but it's a really good rejection. So yeah, my entry price was 371. Write that on. 371. Beautiful. So yeah, I mean, obviously, as I say, yeah, TP1, you know, at the highs there, that'd be great. Or you could potentially hold on further, which would be also pretty nice. So yeah, depending on how we push, you know, that's another 20 pips above. So that's not bad, you know. Not bad. I got stuck on gold now. Let's take a look. Goldie, yeah, it's okay. It's maybe, you know, it's done that a lot recently. Gold. It's moved quite hard and then it just sits around for a while. Lost volume after that 15. Yeah. Dum, 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 dum. Got 70 pips at the break of the 4-hour highs. Ooh. Very nice. Let's take a look at what magic keys are, bro. Looking like we're pumping quite hard down here, which isn't the best, to be honest. This fucking 1 minute candle just came out of nowhere. But in terms of the retest, I mean, it was perfect, so we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, look at that 1 minute candle. Holy shit. Came out of nowhere. Looked like a lot of volume this morning. And in terms of actually the zones as well, they're not bad at all. I think a lot of the zones look good. I think they do look pretty good, which is nice. Let's take a look at Goldie. Yeah, so still potentially continuing up here, which is nice. How's EJ doing? Yeah, EJ's doing his thing. Caught 70 pips at the break of the 4-hour highs in gold. Yeah, nice. And also the 4-hour closed above, I think. Yeah, the 4-hour closed above, which is nice. Yeah, that was good.
I see this a lot on gold, is that when we close, at least for you, I think it's 6 a.m. from it's 7 a.m. When we close and we break the highs of the previous 4-hour,
yeah,
he mostly just like runs 50-60 pips.
Yeah,
it happens so much. If you look to the left clean zones,
yeah, what's that volume?
Yeah, and it was consolidating the whole Asian session. Like it was printing side by side.
Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah, so Arsenal dropped points. That's not a vibe at all. No, no, no. City are gonna be coming. They don't watch that City when Haaland does John Stones' accent from fucking Barnsley. It's hilarious. So funny. Aston Villa played so good. Wow. Yeah. I know they were doing really well, eh? They were doing good. They were doing good. Okay, good stuff. So reflipped again. So just had a little bit of a pullback there. 50 minutes reflipped. The 5 minute over here. Yeah, just a 1 minute candle just came out of nowhere. Just join the stream. What made you enter? A break and retest. Overall direction's very bullish. Strong rejection. Clean candles above. So, and the R to R is good, you know. If we, yeah, like 16 pips, 17 pips there, and maybe 36 if you hold. pretty good. Let a 1 minute test that OB. That one there as well. Look at the 5 minute now. It's looking like a W formation. Closure above retest. Pew. Yeah, expect this hourly to continue to drive. Fill that wick at least, and then continue further on in that zone. Sorry, guys. Yeah, sorry, I actually didn't check that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. For people in the chat, keep on asking me to put on the distance. I think you guys need to do it yourselves, because it literally takes a second to read, but I have to keep on changing it every time. Yeah, it's only 15 pips. Yeah, I keep on forgetting to change it. Dum 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 dum. Any idea if Magication version 3 on screen is coming as well? No, I don't know. No idea. No idea from the intel of that. Yeah, so I think it works with Mac now, doesn't it? The new one. That's just pretty cool. Yeah. That's true. That is true. So we've got 5 minutes left. If this 30 minute does not close bullish, I'm gonna close. If this 15 closes, yeah, like bearish, not a vibe. So 7:26, yeah, got half an hour left for London Open. London Open. But yeah, Bristol was lovely, man. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. Recently, I've been to Birmingham, Bristol, London, Newcastle, Leeds. So I think, yeah, Bristol's up there with one of the nicest, I think. It was good. It's very nice. This is a cool scene, home of a massive attack. Coming to Chester. Oh, yes. Chester looks nice as well. Chester. So yeah, looking like Goldie's kind of chilling around, still not really doing anything yet. Let's trade in the 50, based on the 15. Yep. Gold is playing my feels. No, no, no. So yeah, we'll see depending on this how this closes. Looking like it's not really doing anything at the moment. Do I expect it to pop later on? Well, yeah, potentially. As long as you don't come below, you know, like 156. Do expect it to pop at one point. Back up to at least 500, and then yeah, continuing really to like 737. Be what I expect. Really? The GJ trade looks juicy. Yeah, it's not holding though. 5 minutes of ranging, which isn't the nicest. You want really with the 5 minutes to just get a push. Sitting around like here, like, oh, come on, boy. Do do do. Is Goldie gonna go? Come on, Goldie. Come on, Goldie. So yeah, I mean, in terms of that, yeah, it's pretty close. Yeah, that's the issue. I was a little bit off on that trade. You know, the stops weren't really the nicest. It was the only issue, really. Only issue you had. Actually, you manage risk if the GJ 30-minute close is bearish. Yeah. So if the 30 closes bearish, depending on where I can maybe put my previous stops, yeah, I'm gonna have to potentially. Okay, so close bearish. So I'm gonna close full here, guys. Just close full. So I closed at closed at 305. So not bad, not bad. I mean, in terms of the trade, got in at 3.65. Close at -6 pips. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, so yeah, just gonna wait on over here now. Great management though for me. You know, in terms of how big the stop was before I got in, 6.5, so like their stop loss was 15 pips. I closed at like 6. So not bad at all. And why? Well, because the 30-minute didn't close bullish. Seemed to reject a little bit of a level on the 5-minute time frame. Okay, so yeah. Damn got slipped close at 270. Oof. Yeah, I closed instantly when that 30-minute closed bearish. Get the hell out, boy. Now, what can you potentially still do? It's still on the cards. You just gotta wait maybe now for an extra closure, Just still continue. I still think this could potentially work. It's just gotta close bullish again. Which is what I'll do and wait. Let's take a look at GJ Goldie now. Yeah, so 30 minutes gonna be breaking previous lows. Just relaxing a little bit off it. Yeah, Goldie's been doing that a lot this month. Having a massive move, everyone tries to get on the bandwagon after, and then it just sits there. It's Monday morning as well, so yeah, good always cut your losses short, yeah. So yeah, we'll have to see maybe at 8 o'clock how that closes, but yeah, looks like it's just ranging now. Yeah, there's a little bit of a 5-minute IC there, which could have been the issue. But we have to wait a little longer over here. Let's take a look at EJ as well. Yeah, nothing. So have to add that on. Yeah, this month's been so hella boring, I'm not gonna lie. But it's still only the 16th on. You still got half 17th, sorry. Still got half the time on, which is nice. So that was at 7:20. Stop loss was. Where's the bloody stop? 1 second. Therefore, yeah, like 15. And then closing at -7, 6. So yeah, we're just gonna wait maybe for a little bit longer, but in terms of managing like that, you don't have to worry about the drawdown now, and you can always easily enter when it makes better signs. Looking like it has rejected again, still respected it, but it's just, yeah, it's not the nicest. 11 minutes left for that 50 to close. Well, gold is not a buy. It's still bullish, but it's, yeah, it's done that main move, eh? Both of them losses were onions, yep. I've given it some time, onions. In fact, 1, 2, 3 of our trade onions have not been working. So I think maybe next month we may just sack onions off. They don't seem to play out as we'd want. But looking like it is now, which is great. It's just fucking LGJ, come on. So 30-minute time frame coming back up, 50-minute is pushing back up again. So it's still respecting that support, which is nice. So yeah, just gotta have some sweaty balls over here for a while. For me though, if I can manage at -5, I will. I only lost like 0.5 on that. Nice strong 5-minute closure again. W formation as well. So yeah, still in GJ managing on the 5-minute. Nice. But yeah, that looks like a good 5-minute closure, which is great. Coming up to maybe break previous 50-minute high. I want to get in it again so badly, but it's just, what candle could I get in? I can maybe get the 30-minute break at the high, couldn't I? Which is happening right now. Right, I'm gonna get in here, guys, on the break of the high here now. Okay, so enter the trade, break of this high, getting in a bit aggressively, but it is a salary play, also based on the 5-minute, all that good stuff. Stop loss is going to be current candle low, which is 240, which is nice. So yeah. So giving it a second time, rejected them lows again, based, you know, off the same thing. Break of the 30-minute highs, potentially to continue bullish. Yeah, like 14 pips to the high there, 15 pips stop, which is great. Hopefully to continue really to fill to 730. That'd be great. Let's take a look at the hourly now. Yeah, it's got a lot of way to go. Close from what you wanted. Had to 0.45% entries. Nice. Very nice, Louis. You're looking like EJ maybe as well. Getting into the groove again. Ooh, that spread is rough. 455. I haven't even hit that with price yet. Damn. I want you to rethink your certain entry. For me, it's just dependent on the closes, and for me, what a great rejection again. Continue to fill that zone, boy. $4 reflip, which is great news. Like 5 pips spread out of nowhere. Oh. So let's just take 238. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Still in GG managing the 5? Yeah, not bad, not bad. Not bad. Hi Max, what is a black tit setup? This one of the setups in the journal. Yeah, it's a 5-minute trend line, which I haven't really been looking at recently, to be fair. I haven't really been focusing on it. But yeah, 5-minute trend line. The 5-minute trend line. Actually got in again? Yeah, breaking the 30-minute high. Do 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 do. Break at the 30-minute high. So I don't know. Yeah, we got 20 minutes left for the 8 o'clock. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. What's EJ doing? Yeah, it's not there yet. And Goldie kind of, yeah, retesting it. That's what I normally say, you know, if it hasn't, you know, retested, it's probably best to wait until it has. If it's already pushing 60 pips, you haven't got in yet. You know, the odds are in the zones maybe a little bit off. It's only 0.6, yeah. But yeah, after that 15 closed bearish, they still haven't closed below the zone, which is nice. Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. Do, 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 do. EJ's still not really doing much. Do, do, do. What was your entry in this new GJ Max? Break of the 30-minute high. Yeah, break of the 30-minute high. Let's look at the 15. So yeah, we've got 15 minutes left for the hourly. Yeah, 15 minutes for the hourly. Then the new hourly shall open. Hourly may close bullish there. So yeah. So bullish, just waiting for the setup. Yep. Yep, me too, man. Just waiting for this push, to be honest with you. Just got really clean candles all the way to 495, which is great. Goldie's still not done anything yet. No, still waiting. So yeah, I mean, as I say again, you know, when you're in a trade, you don't get worried about the drawdown. You don't get worried about the thing. You just, you know, you take your setup. For me, it's a support form, maybe a bit of an aggressive entry. So I will manage risk accordingly. But you know, I think with the volume now, we're gonna get this final push. As long as we break 447, we should eventually then get that push. Did you see Donvo complimented your name? What did he say? What did he say? Come on, GJ, you need no bottom wick, you twat. Come on. Break the high. So what I do got to eye up is, you know, I do know that soon we do have the hourly. The hourly does make a lower wick, so I do really want this to kind of push pretty quickly now, to be honest with you. If we start getting quite close to the hourly, I may close and wait for it. He says the best trading name. That's well good. EJ's still not really doing much, is it? Everything else is something capital or crap here. FX Trader Pro Capital. So yeah, so far, man, this month has been hella boring, I'm not gonna lie. It's been pretty low, pretty slow. But, you know, it takes 2 good trades with good R to be back in the running, so it doesn't really matter. As long as you're around that break-even point, or if you're in some drawdown, just look back and see why. For me, it's been mainly onion plays, which is funny because I'm in one now. But anyway, hopefully it can redeem itself. Break that high. Come on, man. Break the high. Push. Get to 483. Come on. Brokerage use IC markets. Yes. IC markets. Gonna close 100%, right? We'll see, we'll see. Yeah. Because I actually think that this can continue further, to be honest. I know there's a little bit of resistance there, but I think, you know, we may be able to get to 730 before London, which would be nice. I messaged you on Instagram asking if you do one-to-one mentorship. No, I don't do one-to-one. I don't have time for that. I put all my effort into the group, and I don't have any time to do any one-to-ones. But it pretty much is. You get on an NY session, you can ask you questions all the time. You go through homework every week with me. I analyze your homework. Just, you know, ask you all the questions. So it pretty much is a one-to-one. One-to-ones, for me, it's not enough time. Okay, guys, so stop loss to break even now. So, you got 11 pips out of it. Stop loss is 17, 16, that's fair. So you could take some at this high if you fancy it. Or you could potentially hold for some more. It depends on what you fancy. All down to you. What's your stop loss to break even IC? 166406. Yeah. So we're up 13 pips. Stop loss was actually 13, so it's got a 1-to-1. So I think here, you know, the hourly's come in. I think I'm going to potentially close some here. Let's take a look at the fives. Come on, just push up a little bit higher. Come on, you can't. Push. Yes! Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, great job. So yeah, I'm going to close 80% over here, guys. Beautiful stuff. So close 80% there. So in terms of that, you know, getting in, stop loss was 16 pips. I closed at 11. Not bad, but there is, you know, there is in terms of London. We've got a lower wick to potentially count for. I have got a runner on because I do think we're going to get to 734. But I want to take some money off the candle there, just for the fact that the new hourly has to make a lower wick. Okay, but hopefully we can get this drive and continue in the zone, which would be great. But yeah, good job. So, you know, got that money back from before, which is fine with a re-entry. If you want to close more off there, you can do. You know, it's down to you. I didn't close the first trade. I had to Donvo it. Ah, okay. To be fair, I didn't break the low, so it's, you know, it's fine. Got very close, which is why I managed, but you know, it wasn't bad. So yeah, looking like Goldie really just hasn't done anything since that big spike. Very nice. So I just took a GJ trade over here. We actually took a little L before, but I managed it nicely. And then we got the real drive. Break at the 30-minute high, rejected the low again. Also like a W on the 5-minute to continue. Clean candles to this level here. Is the start of the new hourly soon, so the low wick may touch me out, but so that's why I closed 80% at the high. Hopefully though this can continue bullish here though for 33 pips. So yeah, hopefully this can continue. That'd be cracking, you know. That'd be really nice if we could do that. Don't you think? Morning, got 30 pips in Asia and 25 pips in London. Very nice. That goes full to cover 50% of the last position lost. 50%? Really? If you close there, 12 pips, stop loss was 15, 16. It should have covered all of it. It depends. Actually, yeah, it depends where you would have got in and stuff. I think you got in a little bit higher up, didn't you? Let me just do this. Yeah, like 12, 13 pips, which is not bad. Let me go to year. GJ plus 12 pips so far. Hopefully we can get this boy running. And then there's the beauty of it, right? You know, I managed risk when the 30 closed bearish. Once we broke that previous high, we should suggest price to continue further because of, you know, bullish structure breaking previous highs. Looks good. And there we go. Good stuff. I closed later than you on the previous trade because the signal came out to 30-minute kind of closure below, already came down. Yeah. It depends if you're in the Zoom or not. If you're in the Zoom, I close straight away. I closed at 3:02. So I was pretty on the ball there, but 30-minute closing bearish, you never hold a support forming, so you just gotta have that to close. You just gotta go bam. You can't just hold. Your favorite boxer? Oh, that's an interesting question. I don't know actually. I think Tyson Fury is the best, but I think sometimes he's a bit of a, no. Sometimes he's a bit annoying. Jake Paul. My favorite is Hasbullah. Hasbullah. Right, we've got 3 or 4 minutes left, which is great. Yeah, see if we can potentially continue here, guys. Be 1 second. We'll go see how it can. Moving stop loss to break even is asking to get stopped. Could miss on out in a decent move. Okay. Okay. Thank you for your wise words of telling me how to trade my strategy. Tap me out. You guys got in much later. Fuck me. It's only at 4:30. My break even's 4:07. And there we go. Cane to the high, rejected. I really expected this to come fill that extra range. That's why I left the runner on. If I didn't have any, you know, probability of us continuing, I really wouldn't have held it. But you know, it's still a good level to push to, which is up at 720, 730 level. Oh yeah, put you in 5 pips out. Yeah, that's rough. What was the reason for his entry? Just a break and retest. I took the trade before, but we closed bearish. I wasn't looking good, and then once we broke that previous high, after rejecting the low, I knew we were fine. Yeah. Okay, so this is 8 o'clock now. I'm still in. Hopefully that this can just drive. That would be great for me. Goldie not really doing anything. Eight o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. Yes, no lower. Go. Push. Where's my 1.2 pips in profit? Minus 58, 1.28 in profit. Oof. So yeah, runner got topped out now. Good stuff. Rejected, but it's the same thing, you know. Price always comes to the high. Now to continue, it does need obviously to break them highs, and it didn't do that. So good stuff. So I made my money back, which is great success. Let me just add that on. Beautiful. So let's take a look then. Yeah, we've got to wait a little bit longer now. In terms of GJ, that's the move I wanted. It's done that now. It's came to the high. You know, now it's formed this little minor resistance, which it seems to be respecting. I really expect it to push even further back above the level, but there is resistance there, so it makes sense. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait for sells below 818 now. Gold, I'm gonna have to wait for anything, to be honest with you. Is there a little 5-minute trend line I can maybe look at later on? No, it's a bit too much there. I'm actually still watching out for gold. Yeah, it's not really doing anything though. Look at the 5s. So they're just messing around after that big push, which you could have taken on. Yeah, maybe the 5-minute support formings. So yeah, EJ is doing absolutely jack all again in that zone. It just really doesn't like that zone at all. It's like no me gusta. Oh, nice. Calm Effects got that trade as well. Look at that. I knew it was going to work. It's just after that closing bearish, it's not looking good, right? After that 30-minute close of bearish, you could maybe go back to retest and then continue later on. It already did that in literally 5 minutes. It was already back up. I was like, oh my god. You held the drawdown. Well, it never broke the low, eh? Never broke the low. Yeah, so this zone below here into this zone, if I mark this out, even like, yeah, like there, it's very choppy. It's not a clean zone really here. So sells below 828 would be much nicer to get down to 540. Down 0.23, not too bad. 0.3? Fuck. Yeah, it's because you didn't manage quick enough, I think, on the first one. Bye, love you. See you later. Yeah, when that GJ candle closed bearish, I was not having that. And it also closed bearish right at the end as well. Like, nope, took off 302 straight away. I'd watch out for gold now because this has a lot of potential to start flying in the next 10 minutes maybe. It's just how you'd get in. 30-minute celery play to continue. It's already done a nice move, I know. Let's see. So 30-minute celery play, stop loss would be like 18 pips. Might be able to get something out of it. Bullish engulfing, that's what. Wait for low wick, then enter. What? For what? Gold? Gold's just a celery right now. Yeah, prices came up, came back down, retraced a little bit, already broken the highs. So theoretically it should continue here. It's just taking a celery like right in the zone I don't really like. It's only when it's breaking the zone. When it's right in the middle, like you can see that this is zone 1, it's just right in the center of it. Obviously to continue to fill this area could be is the trade. It's just your stop loss isn't very safe. It's not like in the previous zone. Whereas like if you get a closure like above there, and then the next candle never breaks the high and kind of like retraces like this. Okay, when you take the buy for the celery there, your stop loss is safe because it's in the previous zone, in the previous zones. But anyway, how would you manage? I mean, you know, looking like it kind of already pushed there, like 12 pips or so. Stop loss is 20, so once it breaks that high again, you can probably go break even. Hope it gets to 2016. So there you go. If you got in on that break at the high, the celery, like I just discussed, for me it's a little bit of a hard one. I'd go stop loss to break even now and let it rock. Nearly already got a 1-to-1 there. Look at GJ coming back up again. My God, I'm not gonna give it a third time. Third time. A little bit of minus support there, 2014.95. I never entered, but I'm happy my anticipation was correct. That's beautiful, yeah, 100%. Even if you don't enter, as long as you go through it and it makes sense, and then you've done a good job, you know. I never entered, but I'm happy with my division. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful stuff. Let's take a look into some charts this morning if you'll send them in. No. Oh, Karen got the beautiful double top. Forming. Beautiful stuff. Goodbye there. To the T crim. Nice, nice, nice. Exactly. That's why we close, you know, right at resistance. Always gets back to the high. To continue, you've got to have a better zone. And it did have a nice zone, which is good. So beautiful. Looked like a lot of people also took the resistance forming, which is nice. Beautiful work. Break the current high low. Juan, I'll go through this with you after the stream, I'll do a video for you. Gold in? No, I'm just discussing it. But yeah, as I said, you know, would you be still in? Yeah, stuff. Obviously, be a break even. In terms of your R to R, your stop loss is like 17, 18 pips. You're up 20 now, so it's a good level to, you know, maybe take some. Or you could maybe risk it for a chocolate biscuit and hold it until you get to like 2016, which is another 10 pips away. All down to you. Quite a lot of resistance, yeah, around about 2020 area. Make sure you like the stream, guys. If you've seen today risk management in terms of managing a trade when it's going the wrong way. You've looked in terms of how to re-enter when you get more confirmation. Beautiful stuff. Great job today. Yeah, I was thinking, do we have any this morning? Take a look. Jackies, yeah, buys of 2006. Yeah, they were good, man. Yeah, they're nice. I kind of wanted the buys with there as well, especially after the fact that you already came down to the previous low, so it was good. You just had to get in maybe a bit more impulsively, but worked a treat. In terms of actually getting into that those gold buys this morning, I mean, obviously this is the thing that we've been back testing recently. It has actually closed above there on the 30. It closed above all that crap, so that's actually pretty interesting. You could even say that this is closed above all this resistance. It's got a little resistance there, but that's already a 1-to-1. And then maybe if it breaks the highs, you can get the push of death. And also the hourly time frame will be breaking celery play. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. Yeah, if you hadn't got there, yeah, you'd have to maybe just get the break of the high. But realistically, I think it was probably that 30-minute closure there. Yeah, sadly there's no good closure, but it filled the zone. So let's see my analysis worked. Exactly, man. Even if you can't get into a trade, as long as you've identified that is an area that you wanted to take advantage of, then you know it's beautiful. It's great. How good are these streams? Amazing quality and discussion. Thank you, Marco, my man. Thank you. Looking at how that 50-minute close right resistance, the 30-minute could just go up and turn around, so I was hesitant to take that impulse trade. Yeah, that's true. It's coming towards some sort of support here. It's where my support forming rejected, so I'd probably close some there, to be honest with you. Right around 21 pips at 2015. Your stop loss was, 16, so not bad. Yeah, exactly, Jackies. Well, we're still backtesting it, right? We haven't even done it on gold yet, just done it on GJ. But Max, in your opinion on right now on gold, would it be better to wait for a 50-minute, 30-minute closure above? Closure above where, though? You'd have to really wait for closure probably above 2028 now. 2027, 2022 to 2027 is okay. It's had a lot of wicks there though before. So you may have to wait. Yeah, I mean it did bounce off it pretty hard, so maybe 2022, but most part 2028, 2027.8 is going to be the nicest buys. Yeah, GJ just not really doing anything now. It's kind of just hovering around here, which makes sense, right? It is at a res. I knew we could get back to that high, especially for the fact of how we were bullish. We already broke above this level. We've retested perfectly. I knew we were going to get back to these highs. A good chance. That's why I took that trade. Had to come back down again to make a W, and then as that closed, I actually watched the 5-minute closure there. And I was like, oh yeah, it's looking good. Clean candles to the high. Beautiful. It was beautiful. But yeah, in terms of this month so far, still pretty slow month. But as I say, does that affect me? Does that make me do anything differently? No, it's fine. It's fine. A lot of break evens there were this month. This month I've already had 6, nearly the same as March, but in half the time. But yeah, I mean, the best thing about it is as well, it's still got half of the time really, which is great. Also, how many bank holidays do we have in May? It's where we have loads of bank holidays in May, which is when someone told me that, I was like, no, I need the London volume, brother. There's like three bank holidays. That's a madness. Oh yeah, also sometimes this week I'm gonna probably post one of the September gold simulation, the one that was really, really good. Gonna post that probably on YouTube, so people on YouTube can have a look at it as well. I do that every so often. I normally put one on to help someone out. Yeah. But yeah, you see, like in both times of this trade, I didn't get worked up. I didn't get stressed out about, oh, it's coming back down. I just focused on the charts, waited for the candles to close that went in my direction. All you got to do if you're in a losing trade is how to get out of the trade. Sorry, if you're in a trade at all, is how to get out. What things could happen that make me, not like it? I said when we're in this trade here, if this 15 or 30 minute close is bearish, then it's not good. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna manage there. And I did close bearish straight away. I took the trade off there, like 300. So managed risk there. And then once we came back up and broke the highs, got in again, and then took the trade off at the high. So that's good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, GJ came to that. Sorry, Goldie came to that little level there, and rejected. Did another escape room this weekend. It was well fun. I do enjoy escape rooms. They are very, 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 very fun. So then it starts to retest, retrace, good stuff. So yeah, there's nothing that I really see anymore now. Look at EJ's potentially doing the support forming. The issue is that you could have got in maybe there. Stop losses 10 pips. Might get 14. 4 hours reflipped. Push. Quite a nice 50-minute closure there as well, 8 o'clock. Not bad at all. So yeah, TP for if you're in EJ buys would be 38. And there we go. Came back down there because you would have got probably break even on the runner. Gold looks good on the 15. It's at the highs now, If I was looking at it in terms of zones, this zone. These are all the zones. This zone 1 was great because it was very, very clean. It reacted off that support very hard. We pushed very quickly in this area. The zone in zone 2 is not the nicest. Quite a lot of resistances and rejection wicks, so I don't really like zone 2. That's why I don't have a buy above there. Maybe zone 3, yeah, above 2022 I do like. Above 2027 I do like. And yeah, that's kind of what you're looking at here. But yeah, this zone above, there's a lot of rejection wicks there. There's a lot of rejection wicks there. Resistance there and there. And a little bit there as well. So it's just a little bit choppy. Just a tad. Let's do a little bit of a we'll do a little Wordle while we can. A little winning trip. Ooh, is Dr. Dollar in a GJ sell over here? Or did he not get in? Oh no, yeah, he is in the sell. Oh, you took the sells when we were in the buys. Interesting. Wait, what the fuck? Oh no, you did the same buys as me. Yeah, nice. Yeah, cool, wicked. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do this over here. Let's get the Wordle running. So I have 2 wins for the day. Really happy. Didn't close full 8% of profits on both and stopped out at break even. I was also in EJ, but I've worked it really nice. Just now I got break even. Very nice. Well done, man. Great job this morning. Great job this morning. I think there's still going to be quite a lot of options. You just got to get out of this zone now. I mean, look, GJ's really struggling that level. And yeah, Goldie has still got some legs, maybe. I'd love to take sells below 2011 later on as well if we do find some resistance to then push back down to 1995. That would be hella nice. That'd be really good. I like that. I like, okay, oh, nothing there. Oh my god. Oh no. Gold looks good in the 15. Yeah, I don't know where. Yeah, for me it's already tapped that resistance there. Look at GG on the 30. 30 looks okay, but yeah, that's the main thing, right? When you make a high and you know still got room left for the next zone and you know, and you come and retest and stuff, the probability that it gets back to the high is 80%. To continue, you know, is different. But to get back to the high, which is what you should be aiming for at the start, is like, you know, 80% win rate. Why is the Wordle is black and white? Well, because the black, these are words that are not allowed in it. Yeah. You have to make a word with all the white ones, or the grey ones, whatever. That's what you look for. Look at EJ. Push. Yeah, so it wasn't maybe the easiest in terms of the 50-minute with the rejection wicks there, but played out still after, which is great. Fake out back into the range on gold. No. A fake out would be if it closes below 2006.6. Here it's just in this new zone. Could you take a M formation? Is that a res? Maybe. Check gold is in a mid-term downtrend. Yeah. Still, yeah, it's still pretty bearish. Just having a little bit of a pull-up. I do expect sells later on, to be honest with you. Some good rejection. The daily on gold's still bearish. Yeah, it's still pretty bearish, you know. If you look at everything, you know, it's just making maybe a top wick. Who's going to go for this M formation? It's quite a big one. So, yeah, we'll see. Get it to 420, boy. In terms of news as well. News isn't too bad this week, which is not bad. There's a couple little pieces of pound news, but for the most part, it's not bad at all, really. Great. So 30 minutes flipped bearish or flipping bearish. got a great clean zone below. It's just obviously the direction. Tommy boy, you eyeing this M up? The M. Is at a obvious resistance. That's the only thing. Yeah, I suppose it probably is. It's not too bad. Don't like the no top work on the 5. Yeah. I gotta wait for it to close anyway. Yeah, it's got a little one. $5 left for the 30-minute anyway. So if you're in EJ, you have like 8 pips, stop loss was 10. Yeah, maybe break even. Not bad. Hi mate, I'm new around here. Just a quick question. What pairs do you trade and why, please? I trade GJ, EJ, and gold. Why do I trade them? Because they move quite well. You know, they move with good volume. They move at the times I can trade. Not one side of the pair is closed at all times, pretty much. Obviously not gold, but GJ and stuff. So that's pretty good. Just depending on the news or anything, I trade GJ, gold, and also from the person that I met, like I learned from, you know. I learned from someone who traded GJ and gold, so why would I change it, really? Only if I needed to. And yeah, EJ is good. It doesn't have trades all the time. It just has, you know, very obvious ones. When they come about, you can take them, but for the most part, a lot of it is quite bad price action EJ. But when it gets nice for like 1 or 2 days in a month, you can take some nice trades. Very good, very nice. The trend line's too close, really. We filled up that whole zone already. But yeah, especially after like a big move like that, you know, a retracement is needed normally. You can see there is bullish structure. There's the low, there's the higher low, this is the higher low, the higher high, this is the higher high, this is the higher low. But what you will tend to see is will break one of these and continue back down to the lows. I think if you ask me a question, I jumped in that GA trade earlier and made a nice bit of money. Do you have any groups I can join? Yeah, I've got a mentorship group. We do have Discord, but I don't really use it anymore, to be honest with you. It's just, yeah, it's a lot of people in there. It's just a bit boring. But yeah, I do have a Telegram where we chat all day and all night. Yeah,
that goalie. Or was it someone in the group?
What?
Was that a meme or was it someone in the group?
There's a meme in the chat. This is what's the Telegram? The link for it's there above you. The Nightbot's put the link there. So yeah, EJ's came back up, rejected a little bit. Yeah, it's alright. It's been an alright morning. Hasn't been the greatest. I mean, Goldie in the morning was great if you got in early, but as I say, would have to have been that maybe that 30-minute bullish closure there. Not much of a low wick either, but it worked out. Right, come on, let's figure out this word. You can't even put anything. Maybe an I, yeah. Juicy. There's no Y, but I get something. Finally, we got an I there. An I is there. So minute 30 minutes left for this 5 to close, maybe that M formation. 30 minutes to also maybe close bearish. What actually could go in this second thing? Nothing. Maybe another eye, maybe? Because nothing can go there apart from the vowels, and there's no vowels. Interesting. So, like, would I try a closure above here? 537. I mean, it's got a lot of resistance to that side, to be honest. It does move very quickly above, though. I have to agree. It does, you know, if you get a closure there, it seems to push to 728. Just depending on how nice the closure is, you could potentially breaking all the 4-hour highs. But yeah, wait for it. Did Chelsea lose again as well? Did Chelsea lose? Come on. Oh, it's deadline day. I didn't even know there was a deadline. No, this is 2 months ago, I was thinking. Yep, 2-1. Oh, no. What's Frank Lampard said about that? Decent hand from Kepa. Mate, Brighton are good, man. Is it a good goal? Oh, I think I've seen it. Was it like on the... Wait, where was it? Oh my god, he missed it. Open goal. He's a sick manager, him. Where's the goal? It's not there. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? God, Kepa is having to save quite a lot there, Jesus. Apparently the owners was getting booed, weren't they? The Chelsea owners were getting booed. They were like, boo, fucking boo. So we play above 166546. I think it's best to wait for a closure. Unnecessary, you know, forms there. Yeah, I think a closure above would be nice. So you can see this M hasn't really closed below the neckline, still hovering around. 30 minutes still kind of closed bullish as well. So yeah, it's been a little bit slow, hasn't it, eh? A little bit slow this morning. In terms of, as I said, the news this week, though, there is a lot in the morning in pounds, so yeah. You gotta wait for that, Looking like it's still respecting support over here, which is great. The more it kind of makes a new zone, it means it can take the sells here later on, which would be great. Great success. Yeah, those sells would be really nice. 2011 to 2006 would be perfect. It'd be perfect for us. If you guys haven't dropped a like yet as well, make sure to do so. As I said today, we showed how to risk manage a trade that isn't going well. We showed you how to be not emotional when you're in a trade. We took a beautiful position on GJ with the GJ buys. We closed at resistance. It was perfect. very nice. It seems like London volume is getting slow nowadays. Asian is moving pretty good. Yeah. Asian's just bad. They're like one day it can have loads of volume, and the next 3 months it can range and do absolutely nothing. Hello from Mauritius. Oh, hello. I do like Mauritius. Like Mauritius is banging. I do like some Mauritius. It's showing a potential celery sell on gold at 2011. You could do. I still think it needs to really close below that support because it can still hold the support pretty hard. Yeah. I think it can still hold it. Has anyone else taken anything since the London Open? Has there been any maybe little sneaky moves that people have been seeing? Hasn't really done much, has it? Brian has a mangina. Agreed. Where the fuck? Also, yeah. Where is Brian? Wait. Talk about moderation. Brian, what was your name on thing? Because I think one of my mods has banned you, but I don't know what your hidden user was called. I think you changed it as well to fucking troll me. What were you called? Fucking hell, there's so many. He's dead. Next week's the F1 as well. Get in entry out. Max support buys. 1997. Well, you got them, Finn. In Asian? Or add this auto block. It's out in 1993. No. Oh, here. This one session? Yeah, is that called an IC? A little bit of an interruption with overall push. Your stop loss would have been 27 pips, would have got like 38. Yeah, nice. Very good, very nice. Just a magnet. Looking like it's still holding the support. But yeah, as I say, I think the zone above needs to be a bit higher, above like 2022 and 2027. That's what I'd say. That's the Patel special. In terms of the 4 hour, obviously the 4 hour is going to close in an hour's time. Yeah, looking like it is going to close pretty bullish. And it's still, in terms of the overall direction of gold, we're still very, very bullish, right? One bearish candle, I know it moved down a significant amount, but it can be retraced pretty quickly. If it wants to continue back up to 2047, it can do that pretty quick. It already has, right? It was 1995 this morning. Now it's 2014 already. What do you use for simulations? Is it paid? No, it's free. It's off FOREX. I got the link in the Discord somewhere. If you go to the Discord, the lobby, and then somewhere. Well, someone has the link in the chat. I've put it in the chat like 13 times, I think. Oh, I missed it. Oh, there, yeah. Yeah, then you can download it, which is pretty good. So yeah, coming towards 8:40 now. Got 20 minutes left of this hourly time frame. The hourly candles to close, and then another hour after that for the 4 hours to close. But currently, I'd say, where's your best option to take trades? I mean, the buys maybe above on gold later on. I think the sells may come into play eventually, but I gotta wait for them. I gotta wait for these sells. Wait for this to basically make its new zone, which it's already starting to do, which is nice. But I think the sells will potentially come back into play, maybe towards NY session, just because of the direction. That's what normally happens. Price makes a low, retraces a little bit, and then starts pumping. Could it get back up to 2022? That could be an opportunity, but yeah, for the most part, I think the sells will come later on. And EJ has not got to that high, so whoever's held EJ there, my god. Yeah, obviously get this break even, because it's looking like, yeah, look at the price action on EJ it's been pretty bad for a while, to be honest with you. It's been all the way since like the 11th of April, it's been pretty shit. Is there any more news coming this morning? No. Nothing that I can see. So there is that Empire State, which is normally quite interesting. Does bring a little bit of volume in. Sometimes it moves a little bit, but I wouldn't say it's the biggest news, which is good. Because last week, pretty much every single NY session at 1:30 was some damn news. Where's this screamer? I can't bloody find it. Is that their first goal? Or is that their second goal? It's later, okay. Oh, he missed that so bad. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, what a goal. I want to see the build up to it. That was a mad goal. Oh, that was proper, that. Proper. So Goldie rejecting again. Made a little head and shoulders as well. And yeah, pretty much the volume just after that push. 6:30 really, like the area 6:30. Wow, just didn't do anything after. It did nothing. So a minute left for the 15 to close, 30-minute as well. I mean, the 30-minute celery could be a thing that you could look at, you know. depending on how this 15 closes. Also be breaking below like hourly lows and stuff. But we'll see how this closes in a minute's time. It just rejected the high again. It's clean zone below. Second goal was banging. Yeah, it was a proper rocket. So 50 minutes left for the 30-minute to close. The 15-minute to close right now. Is that? So yeah, just hovering. Rejected them highs though. Good rejection wicks there. The 30 celery could be the aggressive way to get in. Could maybe also do the break of the previous hourly low. I think the safest bet is probably just wait for the 30 to close though. That's your safest bet. Have we done this wordle yet? Fuck, we haven't done it at all. We're nowhere near. Blink. Shit. So 50 minutes broken the low of the previous already. 30 minutes coming down, rejecting. 13 minutes left. Yeah, blink is not one. Great. We don't have any words left. Only less, sorry. What action can we put at the start? Swit. There's no S. Whiff. There's no... Oh no, whiff. Whiff you can do. There we go. Whiffy, whiffy. Well done, well done. Easy, Ferry. Easy, easy. It's good to still know that you guys have no idea. We're actually pretty good at Wordle. That is probably the longest Wordle that we've done in a while. Normally, especially if Tashi's here, man, we fly through them Wordles. Ferry, you cheating, my boy. Are you cheating? What was Ben Foster's football game? Wait, the National League, are they still top? Do they draw though? The National League. Oh, they drew. Oh. Oh, but they're ahead though, and they've got one match more. Rare, Wrexham. Max used all the words in it. Max, you looking for sales after this closure? Depending on how it closes, yeah. I think we can correct this move. Daily just making a top wick as well. So yeah, we'll see. Looking like a bit of a lack of volume right now, though. I'm not gonna lie. So I need the volume to kick back in. Still respecting it though. Still holding that zone. Right, let's have a little quick chess game while we wait on this beautiful Monday. Still feeling a bit tired from the weekend, but it's a Monday. We'll go get a nice coffee. Nice coffee for the morning. Should I bait him? Nah, I shouldn't actually. If I move that there, then I can move my queen there. How could he stop me? I'm gonna do it, fuck it. Let's have a bit of fun. Let's have a bit of fun this morning. Oh shit, I can't even do it because the fucking horse is there. No! That's a boo-boo. Can't even do the thing because he's there. Oh well. My horse is gone. Okay, this horse can take it. Yeah, I knew that, but I was trying to do some funky move, but then I realized that this horse can kill my queen there. I wanted to put my queen there and then do the little sneaky move. Okay, let's get these out. Let's get these out of here. Oh shit, my castle. Thank you very much. GJ sells. They're coming down. They're coming down back to a certain level again, but it is just ranging in that zone now. Because once it hits the high again and doesn't break it, then it's just found its new zone. Horse lose half of his power, yes. So if you English, nah, it's good, man. Don't you worry about it. So yeah, what have you guys, said to yourself this week? What are you guys going to be doing? Are you going to be disciplined? Are you guys going to be going to the gym? I sure am today. Oh yeah, I went in the sauna. My God, you're meant to do 20 minutes like 3 times a week. Oh my God, I got to 19 minutes, man, and I was dying. My heart rate was 160 beats per minute, and I was lying down. It was so hot. Yeah, I'm gonna move my horse. Oh shit, he's gonna fuck my horse, isn't he? Oh no, it's just he's protected, yeah. Hello Max, when I backtest this strategy, I have a very bad result. Like, it's hard to backtest a price action strategy. Well, it's not really. It's not hard to backtest it. Go look at the example I put on my YouTube. I don't think it's too hard, to be honest with you. Oh. Five minutes left for this 30 to potentially close. Looking like it's going to do the celery right now. It's just a bit of a lack of volume. That's my only cause of concern here. It's a little bit slow, but we'll see with this closure in 5 minutes time. So, celery's happening right now. See how it deals with it. Where would stops be if you had to take these gold cells? It'd be that stop loss there, 2014.7. Yeah. Damn. Okay, so I'm gonna watch over here because this looks quite good now. Yeah, I'll have to sack the chest off. Okay, so yeah, closing in 2 minutes time over here. Closing maybe potentially below support. Great rejection on that on the level. Tapping the previous resistance. In terms of overall direction, we are bearish. I wouldn't be taking this if we were very, very bullish. We are bearish though. So we'll see over here. Fuck that, I'm waiting for the closure. Yeah. Wait for that closure, bro. 50-minute stop loss of 30. I think maybe 15 potentially. We'll have to see. See if we can make a top wick. Do I expect it to make one though? Not really, because the previous candle has already made quite big top wicks. We'll see. It's much safer for the other stop, to be honest. This zone is still quite big as well, so we'll see. Okay, so it's closed below. 14.6 would be the stop. Should be great. I'd want to get in, yeah, on the close really, if I could. So you're looking at the 30 minutes close below. It's got a great rejection wick. So yeah, in terms of that, that's great. Do I expect the next candle to make a big top wick? Not really. So yeah, I'm potentially going to get in here and just make a little top wick for me. Make a little top wick, you prick. Okay, I'm just going to get in now. Fuck it. Hopefully can make a top wick for other people, but I've got in over here. To potentially continue down, guys. Yeah, in terms of that, the 30 minutes close bearish has reacted off my resistance level over here. The stop loss is 40 pips. The TP down to the low is like 42 pips. To continue to fill a range is 156, so I'll be waiting for that as well. 1 second, let me just do this as well. So I'll look for like 1995. Great success. So the price that I got in was 2010.75. $2007 is where I'd want to get to. 2007.087. Very nice. Where would I go break even? Probably there. 2007.7 there. It's probably the nice break even level. So hourly close bearish, already breaking the low of the previous. So yeah, looks good. How would I manage? Well, if it closed bullish against me, I'd probably manage over here. Nut boy. What setup is this, Max? Just a closure below support. It's made this new range, which is at a resistance, and the support, the zone below is very clean, and also it's with direction. So it's still very, very bearish, right? So I'm happy taking this trade. If it was very, very bullish, though, I probably wouldn't. I'd rather wait for a support forming. But because we are very bearish, I was waiting for the fake outs all morning, really. You know, a pull-up always happens after a big bearish move, so... What about the 4-hour closing bolt? Well, we've got another 56 minutes left for that. So we've still got a lot of time for this candle to actually retrace over here and reject. So I'm not too asked about that. You know, 4-hour, one candle closing against you on a 4-hour isn't too bad. It's and also this move is going to be very quick. Also, it's the first candle that did close bearish below, which is great. Bring in the volume. What's GJ and EJ doing? Yeah, still nothing. Still bloody nothing. So hourly estimate the top wick. It shouldn't really make a big top wick though, considering the last one didn't either. But anyway, take a look at the 30. Yeah, so just making the top wick, retesting the previous body. That's where I'd want it really to retest, to be honest with you. Will you use stop loss on the top wick? It's on the 30-minute here. Sorry. Not very much difference, but it wouldn't make a difference. If it broke that high, my trade's invalidated anyway. So it'd just be wasting more pips for no reason. Always remember that. Make it, use a stop loss that makes sense. If I put it above this 1 hour high, the probability that the trade succeeds once it breaks that high is very low. So, that's the main thing. So you just retest on the 30 there, which is good. And a drive. Yeah, exactly. So it's kind of like that's the whole thing with stop loss. A logical stop means like, if we break that 30-minute high, it's turning into a celery play. The probability that it works out with that extra pips with another 6 pips on is so low that there's just no point. It's just a waste of pips. You're just wasting more money, making your R worse for no reason. That's the main thing. So great, we had like rejection from that zone, which is beautiful. Pushing down over here. Ah, fuck. It's a bit late. New stop loss to current high. You could do. I'm gonna give it a little bit more time. Should have got a spexy. Retesting, look at the 5. Yeah, the rejections are not the nicest, are they? Yeah. Look at the 3-minute. 4 minutes left for this 15 to close. So got it to like, yeah, 13 pips profit. Obviously stop us at 38, so we're nowhere near there yet, really. But yeah, I don't really like how these 3 minutes are making a, sorry, the 1 minute is making a W over here. 4 minutes left for the 15. We'll watch that close. If it closes back above, then I may manage. Down, 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 down. Look at that rejection, man. Oh my god. 1 3-minute candle just nutting back in that zone. So yeah, I mean, 3 minutes left for this 15 to close. Fake out. Well, it's only a fake out really when the 30-minute closes, but yeah, it's not looking good at the moment. Let's look at EJ. Wow, EJ and GJ just jumped off the cliff. Damn, max rejection because there's lack of volume, the worst spot to be in. It's got volume, just yeah, at the moment. Pulling back up into this zone. Closing in 2 minutes time on the 15. Breaks previous 50-minute high, I think it's done, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, what you could do now, I mean, especially with that rejection, is just move your stop loss there. Well, looks like it's another wick before the drop. Well, pull them back up. Back into this vicinity. Issues that it broke below and what? And drove a bit, yeah. It drove a little bit. Wasn't too bad. The zone though was 13 pips. This month has been naughty for me. 1% profit, 1% loss. Wait, what? Shouldn't get break even? Ah, there you go then. That's good shit. Such an awful month. Yeah, it's been painful just for closures, to be honest. It's been good for volume, but just in terms of closures, this hasn't been the nicest, to be honest with you. Okay, so the 15-minute closed. Obviously, it's not looking good at all. The 15 closed bullish. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, once this makes the lower wick, if it breaks the high, I'm gonna get out of here. 2012.82 is my stop now. Yeah, so move my stop loss, break that high. If it breaks that high, it's not looking good, bruv. Could you just close here? You could do, yeah. As well. But yeah, it's not looking good. Close back above in the zone. chilling out on break even, not cool. Well, especially when you're learning or just a bad month, you know. If you're chilling around break even, it's not bad at all. It's kind of the same for me, really. I'm not playing this sport no more. There is a bit of 30-minute resistance there. That's why I've put my stop there logically. You know. So we'll see. The 30-minute is still valid. Still hasn't closed above. So, bro is sweating. Yeah, I'm sweating so much. Wow, look at EJ. Fuck. Goldie. Oh my god. Look at GJ. There's a lot of volume coming in now. Minus 2.8 for me, not looking good. To be honest with you, Daniel, your spreads are fucking disgraceful. Even if you've got a good trade, you have fucking 5 pips with a 10 pips TP. What broker do you use? IC Markets. What does broker does Daniel use? Yeah, I don't know actually. I do not know. Let's take a look. Yeah, I don't know what he uses. I think 8 cap. Never heard of that. Hang on, guess we like no top wicks. Good. EJ, GJ pushing, yeah. They pay for these What do you think about EJ, the trend line broke in the 50-minute chart? I don't use trend lines on EJ, so I can't really comment on it. Does IC Markets offer 0% commission? No. Blueberry Markets does, though. If you fancy that. So I got my stop loss from 40 pips to 20, so I'm going to lose like 0.7 if this doesn't work out. It's rejecting pretty hard though, which is nice. It just depends on how, if you get back below that zone. Yeah. Add another position if if you flipped on the 30. I'd probably wait for another closure now. The 15 closed back above, so this could at all times here reflip. It is looking good though. I'm still keeping it on because the 30-minute time frame is still closed bearish, still just making a top wick. So now, probably going to manage my risk even more. Going to move my stop loss to the flip. If it reflips that candle, you are doomed. So moving stop loss to 2012.5. Gold former head and shoulders pattern. It can go down from here. Yeah. Still going on. Can you see now though that the 15's like respecting the support? So it's a little bit of a sticky situation. 30 minutes still valid though, so we'll just see. Retest it. 2010. Where's GJ and EJ at now? Yeah. Okay, so Goldie coming back above. Obviously, if it reflips at 15, as I said, you are doomed. But in terms of managing, you're only going to lose like 17 pips from a 40 pip stop is pretty good. I've had a tough April. Yeah, Ollie boy. Me too, brother. Looks like there's been a lot more entries, but maybe on the lower time frames, on the 15s and 30s, it's been pretty poor. So yeah, I mean, 822 is probably where you'd want to take GJ back down to 537, and then even furthermore, where else could you take sells? Yeah, 165-200 is the one that I want, to be honest. That is the one that I want. So yeah, and that's the beauty of it, right? If this doesn't work out, yeah, it'll be a losing trade, but it'll be managed pretty nicely. It'll be less than half of what I intended to risk, which is great. Still has, if we do break back below, 2010.78 would be quite nice, potentially, to continue still further down, because look, the 30 minutes still closed below. So have you ever closed half your lot size for managed risk? I used to with Raja, but I feel it just didn't really work too much. Sometimes you just manage when it re-breaks the high, but I don't really do that. So about to flip the hourly. Yeah, just gotta get past this little minus support in the 3 minute there. Win or lose, the management is always top tier. Yes, sir. Yeah, that was good stuff. Yes, sirree. Got 35 minutes left for this full hour. I had 30 lot. Take care, boys. See you later. The soul of Venus. Adios, adios. There you go. Hourly reflipped. The only thing is there's this little support that it's holding there. So if you are a bit cautious of it, then you can potentially just close here, break even. I'm liking how we're rejecting that zone though again, so, and the zone below is very clean, so I like it. I'm still like 4 bits away from my entry. Or pepperoonies. I'm in profit now. Never mind, I'm gonna wait a little longer for gold. GJ. Oh, GJ is nutting, man. Damn. GJ is nutting. Nutting good. That was Asian suit fake out on GJ. I don't think it was. Closed above there, closed back in the zone. That could have been maybe called it, but I wouldn't see that is. Just made a new range and started pushing below. Hourly's filling that crappy zone up. My gold's finally working out. 30-minute time frame closing bearish here. Still at the support. One hour made a nice top wick, yeah. It did kind of, yeah, how was the top wick of the hourly? Good point. Next 30 minutes shouldn't make much of one, yeah. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, it's Elon Musk's rocket today. Have they done it yet? It's like the biggest rocket ever. It's fucking massive. It's like 30 meters taller than the Big Ben. It's huge. It's bloody massive, mate. Down, no. So stop loss was 40 pips. We're up nearly 20. It's a very strong closure though, so I don't really want to get break even here. This next candle can make a top wick, so I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. In terms of below, that's the only level that we've got issues with. And 100 lot on the flip. Big lot, boy. You still in full position? Yep. And your demo account, nice. Down. GJ, yeah, just sitting around that zone, boy. 73 likes, guys. Make sure you like the stream if you haven't already. Yep. Draw the candle, boy. It's gonna be a rocket. Rocket Man. Oh, the Rocket Man. Are you still confident in holding this trade? Yep. Well, I'm gonna go break even very shortly because we are up like 20 pips. The stop loss was 40, so yeah. I'm waiting for the top wick so I can enter. Yeah. I just don't want it to come back and retest there. I really want this to just drive because the retest, you know, if it comes back above, ugh. So yeah, probably gonna go break even here now, guys. Yeah, go and break even. Yeah, risk free trade. $82 likes, guys. Amazing stuff. Max gives away $1 million. Liquid cash. I took 70%. Oh, took 70% off. You have to survive the top wick of death. I just closed full. Nice. Well, if you want to make, you know, your morning profitable, then yeah, you could just close some here. I'm really wanting more out of this zone, though. It's just how much this top wick is going to play. No. My break even is 2010.68. My break even hit, yeah. Just no running trades, Goldie. Come on, man. Come on, brother. But yeah, I mean, the first level to at least to get to is definitely there. I'm still in the trade. Yeah, 2007.8 is the one. Oh, and you just hit when other people hit break even. It's hard. That one there was a very, very quick closure as well, to be fair. So everyone has different levels. When it's a sell stop, it's easier, but when you just get in, it's hard. I'm still in this trade. My entry was 2010.71. Hopefully that's the top wick and the retest and the 3, and then hopefully this can Continue down. Flip that 30-minute, boy. Yeah, if your entry's a bit late, if you got in maybe a little bit lower than me, then you need to remember, well, if I go break even, I have a greater chance than you. So it's kind of, yeah, it's down to you. If you get in a bit later than me, like 4 or 5 pips later, maybe best to leave it a little bit longer. It's a hard one though, but always gonna get the same price.
Mate, he's just chilling it in. I don't know what's going on.
Friday in a man. Mine was 10 at 48. Oh, were you still in? Are people still in? People in the chat, put if you're in. What wasn't your entry 2010.5? Yeah, because obviously you need to remember, if I'm getting in right here, I can't put price on a text message when it changes every second. So yeah. Still in. Okay, a lot of people are still in. Nice. So hopefully this can drive now. Now what you can do is you can maybe hold on all the way back down to maybe 2000. That would be fun. We'll see how this pushes, because this could be quite a big push. All the way down to maybe an order block there. What you could potentially do is wait until 2004.7. I'm not gonna close anything yet. I'm gonna let this rock. I told you now you're heading towards 2005. Yep. Great success. I just hate how I have to go and fucking tap people out there, you tosser. Right, break that low. Come on. Come on, 5 minute. Break that low, boy. Push to our first level here. 2007.8. That would be great for us. We want to sell stop on the 30-minute flip, but will make you undisciplined. Yeah. I think if you're in now, great. If not, then it's fine, because you don't want to be getting in too late into this zone, right? You want to be getting in when it breaks. Too late into this zone can be maybe a little bit of a pain. But you see, like when it was going against me, I wasn't getting vexed because it was based on the 30-minute. Obviously, I'm going to manage with the 15, but can you see it works very well with terms of managing, right? Move my stop loss to the break of the 50-minute high. Didn't do that. Then move my stop loss to there. And if you look at the 30, it's still beautiful, right? The 30 minutes did exactly what I want it to do, so. Great success. Hi, I'm from India. Oh, hello, hello. So, we have 4 minutes left for the 15. And we just wait. Wait, wait, wait. Wait for a very important date. Yeah, and GJ just smacked out of the sky there, didn't it? Like, pow! It was like, wha-bang! Not Goldie, come on. Actually break even here. So up like 20 something pips now, which is great. Obviously it'd be nice if my stop loss was a bit better, but looking good. My entry is so far away now, which is nice. So yeah. Now also, if you get a closure below 2006.6, then wow, you can even have the zone below. Would be very interesting. How much does your community cost in USD? Probably like 60 USD, maybe 65 a month. I'm from Nepal. Oh, very nice. So yeah, been a bit slow this morning. I mean, the candles have moved here now. I mean, look at GJ and EJ. They've just dropped out of the sky. Goldie's just fucking around here, to be honest with you. Wow, about to close as well. Yeah. So, I mean, it's up to you, right? If you're in some profit here, you could potentially take some. I really want this to just to filter that wig. And I get breaking. That's how it is. I mean, in terms of today, yeah, pretty much the break-even area so far. But hopefully, this Goldie can really start to push over here, at least to 70.8, and then we'll see. Yeah, we're starting Sims tomorrow. Sims tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Goldie. Gold McGold. Uh, 88 likes, guys. Let's try and get to 100 likes, guys. I've taken 3 trades, 2 winning trades or 2 winning setups. One which is maybe a little bit of an unlucky one, but still played out after. Showed you how to manage risk from start to finish. This whole, the first 2 trades, showing you how to manage risk when it doesn't go your way at the start. But don't manage in terms of like, oh, I'm just going to close, I don't like it. Like, some people closed up here. I saw people in the chat, oh, I'm going to close, don't like it. It's like, well, yeah, that's fair, but try and be a bit logical. If it breaks that high, then yeah, fair. But don't, that's 2 pips difference, and it worked out over here. 30 minutes still valid. So try not to like discredit your entry just because it's moving the wrong direction right now. It can look, not good. It can look not good, but remember what time frame you took it on. Mine was based in the 30, so the 30's fine. 30 had no issues with it. It was just the 15, so you manage accordingly, but not aggressively. Just Do you trade CPI, PPI, FMC? Sometimes we do buy stuff, sell stuff for a bit of fun, but we don't really trade it, no. And even on the sims, like after it's and for me, it's it's good fun for buy stuff, sell stuff if you want to do that. That's fine. But I think the trades after for me, I don't like unless you're getting order blocks because when gold is launching, the stops get massive, and then you're just hoping the price continues really with the news direction. But a lot of the time, it can just retrace the whole move. So, for me, it's not really worth it unless you take the buy sub, sell sub at the start for a bit of fun. So looking like gold is rejecting here. 3 minutes are all wicking back up, which sucks, but we'll see. How did the 15 just close? Bearish. It did close bearish, which is great. And 4 hours about to close soon. Yeah, it is. It is indeed. It is indeed. Oh, that was just a little spike. But, in terms of everything else, 15 closed bearish again. Good stuff. If it makes support, then that's fine. Can't really do too much about that. Do you trade CPI, PPI? That one. Thank you very much for subscribing, whoever that was. Very nice. Yeah, look, when's the last time gold ran with a closure below zone? It's been very, it's been pushing very early on, so you've got to get in the zone really. Just for closures, they don't tend to run that much. Having a hard time trying to figure out contexto word. Contexto. Any related to word? These paper sticker dollar. Paper sign sticker dollar. I'm so bad at that game, not gonna lie. I'm pretty disgraceful at it. Not lie. What have these done? Nothing really. Break even hit. Spill's break even's hit. Yeah, mine's pretty close. And yeah, apart from that, it's been pretty low, pretty boring day so far. GJ back to the highs were good though. Obviously the sells closure back below the zone was pretty rangy though, and also here your stop loss, 33 pips, 24 pip zone, quite a bad stop. So yeah, still in this trade by the way. By the skin of my teeth. You trading? No, I'm just trading the zone, right? I'm trading the zone, and for me here, the clean zone was all the way down to 2007. If you get to there, that's a different question, right? My thing is that I know it's going to be clean. I can get some push into this area, which it has done. But looking like it may be making some now. Support forming, come back to retest, nearly did. Yeah. Not doing what I wanted to do. 100 likes, oh amazing. Hey Max, Nando's at KFC? Nando's, yeah. I had a Nando's yesterday and it was the first chicken of the day. So if someone doesn't buy the first chicken of the day, it tastes like shit, man. It was because it stays in the warmer drawer for too long and it's dry. It was hella dry. Look at GJ just nutting. Nearly 10 o'clock already. The word is stamp. Stamp. I suppose, yeah, I can see that. Still in this trade. Not for very long though, it looks like. 8 minutes left. The 4 hours gonna close bullish. Hey, I'm actually funded on that. I got my own funds on, man. But I did do funded for a long time, for 7 months. What basting do you get for your Nando's? What? Basting? What the fuck is that? I got out the 5-minute doji. Ah, there. Nice. Nice day in the main. What do you mean? What sauce? I use extra hot. Yeah, extra hot is some nice shit. I use extra hot. Extra hot. No, I haven't tried extra hot yet, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie. I've only taken extra hot. Yeah, that's fair, Danny boy. Yeah. Come on, Goldie. Do it. Do it for the gram. A little bit of a W. Yeah, so it still doesn't look good at all. In terms of just continuation and stopping me out. 50-minute left, yeah, 6 minutes left. It's gotta really start to push down over here for this hourly to close, because the hourly has to make a top wick and all that kind of stuff. Average line. Nice. Yeah, excellent, like you, Daniel. Thing is, it's a bad thing to get into though, like just bagging a bit of profits, unless like there's something there. Because the issue is that you'll close profits lower than you do, maybe closing L's. It's a hard one because you want to take a little bit of profit, and that's fair, but. It would have worked this time, maybe, but if you do that 1,000 times with clean zones, you might just miss half the move and not get a 1-to-1. That's the only thing. Like your 1.4%, you might get like a 0.6%. So you need 3 really trades. It depends what you want to do. If you like seeing lots of W's and all that kind of stuff, that's fair. But for me, I'm just wanting more of the move, to be honest. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Hey man, my barber said he cut your hair last week. Josh. Joshy boy. Will it hit 2006? I have no idea, brother. I thought this was going to go at least hit 2007.8 with such a clean zone. It still can, but it's very close to tap me out of break even here. Which is fine with me. Oh, let's go that Ryan Garcia fight this weekend. I want to watch that. I think that'll be wicked. And I'm out. Right, thank fuck for that. Okay, so Goldie, I'm out. Got hit out over here. Great job. I mean, in terms of the trade, though, I think it was decent. Closure below. Obviously, the overall direction is bearish. Right now, though, looking like it is making some support, is making higher highs, higher lows now, and the 4 hours is going to close bullish. So yeah, amazing work. Very happy with that. Love the risk management there. So yeah, turns of today, made 12 pips on GJ, -6 on GJ as well with the previous trade. Not bad so far, but pretty much after London session, it just fucking disappeared with volume. So if I write this on here 0, so let me just update this now, 2.38. So still a very slow start to the month, you know, sorry, it's the 17th. And there's just fuck all here. But if you look at other people, 10 pips daily made 5% last week, but that was the only trade. All the other ones were break evens because of winners and losers. Don's lost two big trades this month. He's not profitable this month. So it's a very slow month, I'd say. But yeah, obviously in terms of my strategy, someone else's it could be amazing. But yeah, what I'm gonna wait for now is I'm gonna wait for the gap. Obviously the gap's right now, and we'll see if we can potentially take trades later on. But yeah, I need GJ and EJ to get that shit sorted. Maybe back down to 181, and yeah, should be good. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. If you guys are still in this trade, good luck. For me, it tapped me out like there, which is okay. But yeah, thank you so much for coming on, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Really good work here. GJ buys sorted out, which is great. The management of the first trade as well was beautiful, and obviously taking positions off at the resistance was also great. So amazing stuff. We'll see you guys in the next one, guys. Adios, peace out. See you later, alligator zoom. See you in a couple hours, 2 hours. Peace out.
Bye.
See you later, YouTube. Thank you so much for coming on. We'll see you in the next one. Looking like Goldie is coming back down again, but as I say, it's hit me out of break even here. So thank you so much, guys. We will see you in the next one. Adios. Peace out.